Ring of Intelligence. Perfect. Oh, and a shaft that brings us down 2 floors. Even more perfect. Can't believe the game knew exactly what we wanted for this holiday season. Got it a little bit early here. There we go. We do make it up. No real issues. And okay, I die going up here, right? Holy crap. Pog. Oh gosh, why are all the stairs by the centaurs? Stop that. Where all of our friends are down here. This is not good. This setup is a problem. I need to somehow get within melee range of them. I have 9 blink scrolls. Is this a weird case where the best use of blink is actually an offensive blink? So it's strange for sure. Unprecedented even, but some of the most genius plans often do come across that way. I want to level up before I do it, please. 97%. Where did I leave some experience behind? Natasha? Where are you? I'm so sorry, Natasha, but needs must. Okay, that gave me basically nothing, so I regret it. Oh wait, because you're not dead yet. Hold up. The Battle of the Cats has begun, and there shall only be one victor. And once more, for good measure. Okay, nope. Still 0 experience, not worth it. Blink and, oh, an attraction. Oh my gosh. Do I actually use attraction for once in my life? Dungeon? 13, I think is safe. May regret this. Perfect. Okay. Yes, this is the stairwell. How quickly does attraction work? I at least want you to miss your opening shots, please, and thank you, if you could be so kind. So, if I just yoink, yes. And then we rage against the machine and also against these horsies. Oh my gosh, it just works. And we did level up to 13. We got a life. They're always telling me to get a life. And who's laughing now? Oh gosh. Oh, double melee eye is a problem. We're immediately gonna lose our life. Never mind. Perfect. Perfect plan here. So yeah, attraction. Turns out there is some minute niche edge case where attraction is actually good. At least it's something that I almost never think of, because I feel like the only times that we've used it in the past have not gone well. And in fact, more often than not, it has brought us closer to an early grave. In fact, I think a couple times it has put us into said deathbed. Interesting. We keep getting this like keep entrance to vaults these days. What am I doing? Oh, I just stepped towards them so many times. I have a problem. So, perfect. No lives, just the way we want it. Exactly what we were hoping for in life. I'm just so happy about this. We worked so hard. Oh, that's fun. I feel like the life was just getting in our way. You know, it gave us some semblance of a backup strat, which is not what you want. You want everything on red. 50% chance to either lose every penny or change the world. Geez, that calcifying breath alone is gonna potentially do me in if I'm not careful. Yikes. But there we go. That should be enough intervening distance for the moment, and we can just get the heck out of there for now. Oh boy. Oh, we have fun here. I would like to take you upstairs, my friend, and then potentially let's try to split this fight up into slightly more manageable, you know, bite-sized pieces, as it were. And yeah, that's the decent start. Wait, are you? I feel like these two are actually fast enough. Just kill it though. Perfect. 6 health. Honestly, 5 more health than I needed, if you ask me. So that's perfect. Easy indeed. Never a doubt in my mind. And oh gosh. Okay, hold on. That time was a bit of an accident. The rage didn't last quite as long as we'd like. So we'll just pop the heck out of there. I expect this character to be long dead by now. I am shocked. Whoops. Okay, that was not the way to deal with this problem. See, I can't decide. Are you fast enough to keep up with me or not? I guess occasionally we're making ground just because they spend a turn to change colors, I believe is what science has to say about that, at least. Okay, if I could get one new friend. I mean, I'm not even seeing you get the chance to do an opportunity attack, so maybe we're fine. We're just ever so slightly, just minutely faster than our friend here. Well, it's Trog's hand for some regen, I guess. A bit of a waste, but it is and isn't. At the end of the day, Trog is not happy to see us putter around, so we're going to lose piety no matter what we really do, one way or another. So I guess we might as well lose piety on our own terms. Magic regen is not going to cut it. Ooh, okay. Roxanne, very, very scary. We'll just leave you alone for now. Back up to 9 scrolls of blinking. Just all the blinking scrolls one cat could possibly want in life. Ooh, and reflection amulet coming in clutch to demolish one of our new gargoyle friends. That's lovely. Let's see, are you better or worse than Two-Headed Ogre? About the same. Jury is still out on that one, but we'll get to the bottom of it eventually. I'm hoping this human sucks at using their crossbow, and so far that has seemed to bear out well for us. Okie dokie. Yeah, not even a little bit concerned there. Ignore any potential expression you might have seen on my face. Definitely has nothing to do with the realities of the situation. 58%. Come on, just one time. Okay. Son of a gun. Oh, enraged just in time to be taken down. I mean, I had so many resources. I definitely should have been using Blink. Attraction again. Oh my gosh, Roga, you've pointed out such a blind spot in my mentality. I don't even think about attraction. I don't think about attraction at all. Very much, funneling in the Don Draper energy there. Which doesn't mean that I haven't actually seen myself, not seen the show, but I keep trying to work it into conversations these days, and I don't think it ever really works out, especially since the majority of people I know don't or haven't watched Mad Men, me included. So I end up just talking about my butt, not really knowing what's going on, but again, how's that very much different from any day, really? That was pretty fun indeed, Dan Brownie. Yeah, no major complaints from my end here. The occasional cat run is nice to just shake things up. It's definitely a different style of play, which can be nice for sure. It's similar to why I really latched on to Spriggan Hunter the first time I tried it out, because it was just a shift. It was very much a change to the way that the game is played, and that made it super fun. the question is, what do we wish to do here? I was, from the start, planning to make this a bit of a shorter session here today. Unfortunately, there's some stuff I need to get done at the end of my weekend. Is this a good spot? Do I want to start another character and get, what, like maybe a few floors in? Probably not even quite to Lair, unless it goes very well and we just sprint through everything without a care in the world. Let's maybe take a look. We can pop out here and we can decide, because we could hop in with Felid again, and there are good odds that we just die right away. No harm, no foul. It's a nice little send-off, nice way to do a cooldown period on the run here today. Alternatively, we do just get the first couple floors of like a Minotaur done here as well. It's been a while since we played Formicid. Random character. Now that's interesting. It is Formicid. You can't make this stuff up? Well, maybe we'll try and do a go-ahead with a Formicid here, and then the question is, what kind of start do we want? I do like my Formicid hunters. Wielding triple crossbows with shields is stupid. Just stupidly strong. See how far we get on a speedrun tab strat? You're speaking directly to the heart here. I like the sound of that. So, we can pop in. Should I steal one of the cat names for our Formicid? I feel like we've used up the majority of the kind of surface level puns, and in fact, so many of those were long enough ago that we'd probably end up reusing them. I know we've had a Ulysses S. Ant. Probably so many more that aren't coming to mind. Oh, definitely Huge Ant was Hugh Grant, I believe. Something like that. Something's tickling the brain there. Anyway, let's not spend too long on this. Ant that shoots. Chant. Who Ant? Is Hunter Ant? It's not good. No, this is a speedrun. We're gonna die here anyway. Let's not worry too much about it. Let's just hop right into the thick of things. And fighting to just like 8 or something is fine and dandy for me. And let's see if we can just sprint our way through life here. Not a care in the world. I guess I shouldn't be doing my tab O. Is this gonna bother anyone as we just do this weird little jolting leap through the area? Oh, I can't wear a helmet. What am I thinking? He has lost his gosh darn mind. Ooh, I didn't do pickup. I guess this maybe not fully conducive to the speedrun strats, but should just out of my own due diligence grab the seed as well here, since this is going to be the single greatest dungeon layout that the world has ever seen. Mark your calendars now, folks. So many rings. I mean, this is exactly what I desperately needed on my previous character, you son of a gun. How dare you, DCSS. All that for a drop of blood. Well, I don't see this character dying too quickly here. At least unless something severely untoward happens. Ooh, but we could check in. It's Hep, Fedhas, or Ellie. Hep would be a problem, just because we've already seen them before. Fedhas would be pretty fitting to the character. Any kind of hunter character does pretty well with Fedhas. Ellie would just be an immediate switch to someone else at the temple. Potentially one of the other good gods. Huh. I don't know if it's worth it just because I don't want to double up on Hep. So I think we'll just play it on the safe side now. Economical Temple will show up eventually. Main reason why I actually wanted the Fated Altar, is it makes it so I don't have to decide what god to follow and instead can just leave it into the hands of fate. But unfortunately this time around, not quite as feasible as one would like. So we'll just leave it for now. Oh my gosh, do we tie to a goblin with a war axe? You deal 12 damage, kid. So, fair enough. Ooh. And no, I don't want Dig Quiver. Let's change that now, shall we? In fact, no, let's change it to a throwing net. There we go. Could not quiver to save my life, but got it sorted here eventually. And no, that wasn't exactly a max speed tabbing encounter, but a little bit of intentional thought, you know, just a sprinkling here or there keeps things interesting, right? And similarly here, let's put on the poison resistance and murder the ever living crap out of our invertebrate friends here. More crawlies than creepies, and we're more creepies than crawlies, and such is life. There we go. Get out of the way of the plant here real quick, or I guess more accurately, move the plant out of our way. Every positional thing is relative in life. If physics has taught me anything, it's that changing your frame of reference is the easiest way to just BS your way into always being correct. Let's just go for the kill here, and see, that was more of the sprinty thing. So I'm not consistent by any means. Sometimes we sprint, sometimes we crawl. Regardless, we'll end up in the dirt. Such is life. A beautiful reminder of our own mortality here. But fantastic regardless. You know, I think maybe we will call it nice and early here today. Maybe we'll be able to sneak in a bit of a longer one next week, but unfortunately, no real promises now, because who knows what the next week will look like on my end. But yeah, I think this is where we'll call it. Very sad still about Cup Runneth Ogre. Our good dragon friend just never quite got the cut they needed in life. But hey, we got to experience dragon form, and in fact, if we want to do one more dragon form at some point before the changeover to 0.31, maybe next time we do it as a cat instead, because that's another fun avenue to take there. Cat and ogre are my two favorite dragons for slightly different reasons. Cat, you're just training unarmed combat early on anywho. It kind of works out. All's well that ends well. On the ogre side, just so much health. Just absurd values, which is always fun in its own right. But that will have to wait for next week when we decide what the heck we want to do. Maybe even some more randoms sprinkled in here or there. Could be a lot of fun. But regardless of that, obviously huge appreciation for all you lovely folks out there for joining us here. You know, if you're chatting alongside, reminding me to do the bare minimum intelligent thing that I somehow just consistently and constantly overlook. If you're looking in the background, or hey, if you're watching this down the road through the VODs or YouTube, then thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy even these slightly more stutter step style streams. Even if it doesn't go perfectly, I know I have a great time, and I just hope you'll do as well, of course. You know, thanks Roga, thanks Dan Brandy. Hope you have good ones as well. But of course, as we wrap things up here, as we start to roll on to the final finish for the evening, let's do a quick check to see who is live at the moment, who we can send a raid off to finish it off here. Come on, laptop, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, perfect. You know, we're probably ending this stream at a good time. I feel like my brain is not firing, you know, all cylinders. Let's not be that optimistic. It's not even firing on a couple of them right now. We have some severe problems, some severe cognitive problems going on, even more so than just the innate ones that I'm constantly dealing with. But does look like Ari is currently live, so I think we'll send a raid off that direction. Always a good time. Highly recommend sticking around and saying hello, playing some Resident Evil 4. But basically, no matter what game Ari is playing, again, always fantastic individual, fantastic times. Stick around, say hello, and yeah, we'll be back next Sunday, and we'll see where the heck we end up taking our day. Only time will tell at the end of the day here. But of course, regardless of all of that, I do hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there. And I definitely hope to see you again soon, maybe next Sunday, when we jump into this craziness once again. Hopefully get a bit more progress, a bit more luck than we saw today. Just remember, folks, never even for a moment, even a little bit didn't happen. I'll see you soon.